So it's 11:02. I'm gonna start with this webinar. We are recording this webinar later. I'm gonna share this link with you guys. I have your emails. I'm gonna share my contact information, my website. So we're gonna start. And hello everyone, and welcome to this my first webinar. This is more related with mental health professionals, private practice. If you have a private practice or mental health agency, or if you are just a therapist with your own business, this is a perfect webinar for you. I'm going to reveal some great secrets and strategies for marketing online, digital marketing, and a few for social media. And then I'm going to show you with examples and with real clients. That's what I was talking in a few minutes ago. I was mentioning that there's many gurus that they talk and they want you money. Number one, I don't want to sell anything. This is a webinar that helped me and my business only for exposure and marketing material. I'm not going to sell any product, any kind of online program. No, this is not my idea. This is not my intention. This is only pure give back to my community, give back to my the industry that is having helped me the last 3 years, mental health and private practices. So I'm gonna break down this webinar in 15 minutes. I'm gonna talk about branding, 15 minutes online presence, 15 minutes social media, and 15 minutes Google advertising and Google Ads. Again, that's the idea. That's my goal. I want to share the best secrets and strategies about marketing online. They work for me, for my business, for my clients, for many other clients that right now, when you type online on search engine browsers like Bing.com or like Google.com, you will see those guys on top position. It's amazing how this strategy works. And if this strategy works for them, it can work for you. It can work for your business. It can work for any other type of business, for your private practice, for your small business. If you are a new blogger, if you love to record videos, I have Fabiana right here. She works for a really good company, and she does podcasts and she does videos in a very high quality professional way. I'm gonna share my screen. And I'm going to show you a nice presentation I have for you guys. Okay, perfect. So now this is Prezi. Prezi is a beautiful software, free, that you can utilize. If you have skills in design, you can, make change and upgrade the template. If you want a special template, you can just pay the license. How to market your private practice, a small business. We're gonna talk about branding, online presence, social media, and Google Ads. The importance of building brand awareness. Before we talk about this, we need to recognize if you want to, if the results that you want for your marketing campaign are more related with bring more clients, sell products, sell online programs, or anything. Or if you want to develop a brand awareness, that's the word brand awareness. So it's how you can continue developing your brand with personality, because your brand is not your logo. You can see right there, your brand is not your logo. Your brand is more related with emotions, with feelings, and how people think about your brand. This one is here. Perfect. Your brand is not your logo. It's more related with emotions and feelings. Like, let's talk about branding. Do you have a logo? If you have a logo, great. Are you happy with your logo? If you are happy, great, excellent. If your logo working with your branding, no worries. You can redesign your logo if you want. Think like Google. They made these doodles and they changed colors, that they create a personality with the logo. That's why right here, I just create my logo like a little pumpkin, because October, Halloween. So don't feel afraid to play with your logo. Put some backgrounds, change the font if you want, just once in a while, but don't be too crazy, just be playful. I have so many clients that they feel like really afraid about, don't move the logo, the font. That was old days. That's not working anymore. I'm going to show you some samples about how the logos and the branding works. This is a great example. The World Central Kitchen, for example, this brand, they created the logo like a little, pot or pan for, cooking, and they are including right there the world map. What you can see right here, this is the logo design, just the logo. But in reality, the branding is down here. Is the Andres, the chef, this guy, he created the brand, an amazing branding with the emotion and the feelings. So if you're going to create a brand, try to think about what kind of emotion and feelings you can offer to your audience, okay? Your logo is not your brand. The brand is beyond the logo design. Logo design is important, but not like the branding, okay? You can create a personality. There's many companies that they create even characters and little, mascot. That's fine because you are putting a face to your brand. And that's what people want to see. I'm exposing myself right now because I want to put my face as a brand. And if you are afraid about that, that's fine. You can just get picture from Photostock, or you can have another person, and you can hire a person that they can talk about your brand for you. This is a real company. We work with Hillary Bolter, and my Center for Change is a real client. They are doing great. And I can show you here. This is her website. And you can see that everything, the color palette, the pictures, she is her brand right there. She is her brand right now. So there's no more than, the logo works, but her face is her brand. So this website has so many call to actions. We're going to talk about call to action. We're going to talk about how to drive people to your website. That's the part of the strategy, videos and social media. So let's go back to the presentation here. How to utilize color for your website. So every single color is not just the way you like. So the green creates stimulation, comfort. Blue is happiness. The red and the warm colors, desire. The blue and purple is loyalty. So pay attention to this color palette of this, visual, just to design your new, or to redesign your new logo. Sometimes we get attached to the colors, designs, ideas that we like, but in reality, with all the experience, with all these years, sometimes people like something different. They don't really like the color or the design that we want to present. Okay. This is something that is very important for branding. Okay, I'm going to maximize the presentation. Yes, perfect. You need to create trust. You need to develop branding. You need to share value, because when you share value, when you share good content, rich content, a good PDF files, videos, webinars, people see your face and people start believing in you. It's better to, put yourself out there and have that kind of exposure than just posting a picture and I want to sell this, or I want you to book an appointment with me this month. Include people, because people like to see people. People really enjoy when they see faces. So put your face with all those people's face, Photostock pictures, that's fine. But try to create value and offer some kind of freebies, some kind of good content that people can utilize. This webinar is for you. You can take it. I don't need it. I know all this. I know how to create a good branding and marketing campaign. But if you don't know, take it. I don't care. It's yours. I'm going to share with you this link, this webinar. I'm going to share with you more links. And if you want to contact me just because you need my consulting services, great. If not, it's there. Actually, this website, this webinar presentation is online for many people, so it's free. Prezi, the company who created this website, they asked me, hey, do you want to share this webinar and this presentation with people? Yes. Why? I'm going to tell you later why. Because if you share more information online, it would be good for your brand, it would be good for your website, it would be good for your social media. So you create the online presence right here. This is how brand works. What you can see right here on top, this is just the logo. Don't forget, your logo is just the mark, the icon, the little thing that the people, your audience can see on your landing page, on your website, your business card, your banner, your billboard. Your brand is beyond that. This is how brands evolve. And I'm going to show you a better example. Coca-Cola, Apple. These companies, they have a very weird logo in the past. Look Lacoste, 1933. Look how it looks in 2011. They keep the same concept, but they can change. No big deal. In 1976, Apple has this logo, which is really difficult to read and very, very ugly. Look what we have in 2017. Coca-Cola, the same thing. So you're okay. Don't worry. You can redesign your logo. You can redesign your brand. This is something that we have in the PDF. I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you this PDF link. 12 effective branding tips. Be creative and approachable. Design for long term. Target your market. Okay. A strong online presence. Marketing plan. Make it easy for people to understand. Let your brand tell a story. Find a personality. Be consistent. Know your audience. Find a niche. For example, this webinar goes only for private practice companies and for mental health agencies or therapists. Of course, many people can utilize this webinar for other industries, but that's my niche, that's my target. If you're a therapist, for example, and you work with the Black community or Hispanic community, great, that's your niche. If you work with only female, great. If you work with the LGBTQ community, great. But look, find your niche. I have a client. She told me, Daniel, I want to redesign my brand. I want to change everything because I've been working with the wrong, not with the wrong. I was working with a different niche, a target, but she doesn't want to get clients right now because she's booked already. So she wants to do a brand awareness. She wants to create a new branding, a new website, a new marketing campaign, and she's targeting a different group of people because she already is working with a different niche. That's branding. I think I'm done with branding right here. If you guys have questions. No questions? Okay. This is another example. How important is branding in your business? Don't forget, branding is the king. Look how Apple works. Look how Starbucks works. You can buy the same coffee in another coffee shop and you can pay only $1.25 because it's Starbucks coffee. You pay more. The same thing with Apple. But the best part about these, corporations and brands is that they offer really good service and good product.